What's going on, YouTubers? Good day, 775. I'm back with another video. Today I want to go ahead and talk about a few things, but first off, I want to go ahead and mention you guys like that little intro thing. That was footage and photo stills from the South Texas Gamers Expo I attended this Saturday, and I had a blast. I got to meet the beautiful Jen Taylor, the beautiful Alicia Glidewell, and the beautiful Nadia Sonica. I also met a few other people there. There were some pro gamers there, Street Fighter gamers, pro KI gamers there, and one of the best parts I think was the free play arcade, because I spent a couple hours there playing Capcom versus SNK and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Man, I had a blast, and it was a free play arcade, so you already paid your attendance. You could play as much as you want. So you start playing and you basically stay there until you lost, and then you have to move. So winner stays, and then the next challenger comes in. If that guy wins, then and then vice versa. So I had a blast. I did have a blast. And I'll be there again next year, and I feel like such a dummy because I didn't know that State Farm Arena in McAllen, Texas, and McAllen Convention Center are two different things. So I kept on saying in my previous video that it was going to be at the State Farm Arena, when in actuality it was at the McAllen Convention Center. So yeah, so sue me. I'm sorry, I'm not from here. I'm from Hawaii. I'm from Maui. I don't know all of Texas. I'm sorry. But I have been living here for over 6 years now, 7 years, so I've been here quite a while, and unfortunately I did have to leave the event early because I felt a little under the weather. Actually, I felt a lot under the weather, plus it was an hour drive there and an hour drive back, so I was only there for about 4 hours, plus the 2 hours driving time. So I was only out for about 6 hours, but I felt like crap coming back. And plus it was raining hard, whatnot, on the expressway, and people are flying 75 miles an hour. It was crazy. So I had to leave early, but I will be back next year, and this time I'm going to be there for the whole event, and I missed the cosplay event. Had my nice camera ready for it too. But now that out of the way, I want to go ahead and talk about if I'm going to get the PS4 Pro or not. Well, the short answer is no, I will not, because the PS4 Pro does not really offer a significant upgrade. What I think is a significant upgrade over the original PS4. Now, you guys are going to probably be looking at me and say, well, you bought the Xbox One S over the Xbox One. Well, there were two reasons why I did that. One, I gave my original Xbox One to my son. I didn't sell it off. I gave it to my son. As you can see, I'm still under the weather. And two, the Xbox One S offers a 4K Blu-ray and player, and it can stream at 4K. Plus, it has HDR and the 4K upscaling. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, your TV automatically upscales to 4K. Yeah, most TVs do, but a few 2015 TVs and earlier models, 2014 TVs, the TV upscaler is not there, or it's crap compared to what the chip in the Xbox One S can do. Okay, I'll leave a link to 4K Gaming Vault. I suggest you go take a look at his videos, because he has a Vizio M Series TV 2015 model that does not upscale games. So just because you have a 4K TV, it does not automatically it's going to upscale. You got to make sure it has upscaling on there. And sometimes the TV upscalers are crap. So it's good that the Xbox One has an upscaler built into that thing. So check out his channel, 4K Gaming Vault, and it's had some good footage on there. So I'm going to leave a link down below. But again, I'm not going to fork out money for a PS4 Pro when I have a perfectly good working PlayStation 4 right there. And especially with games like these coming out. Two very big disappointments. The King of Fighters and Star Ocean. This game was extremely disappointing because it's extremely short, okay? I was so looking forward to this game, and does not give me hope of future games like Tales of Vesperia. I played that for a little while, and compared to the old Tales of Vesperia games or the Tales of Legendia, the old Tales game, Tales of Vesperia, was so much better than this. And this is short. Okay, this is short. This Star Ocean is nothing. Okay, I'll throw that away compared to these Star Ocean games. This is by far the best one. Star Ocean: The Second Story. And these two, you know, these Star Ocean games, much better. And Sony seems to have lost, or the makers of these RPGs have lost that, you know, that flair and that classic RPG flair that got them to the dance in the first place. That's just my opinion. Okay, I mainly bought my PS4 for exclusives and JRPGs, and so far, games like this is such a slow fighter compared to Street Fighter V, Killer Instinct, Marvel vs. Capcom. I was a big fan of King of Fighters 94, 95, 96, even 98 was okay, but this, I don't know what happened. You know, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's a good game, but it's just slow. And it doesn't, you know, there's not too many people playing this online. So, I don't know, I'm on there looking for matches, and it's like it keeps on spinning and spinning, because there's not too many people playing this game. They're all playing Street Fighter V, and deservedly so. And Street Fighter V has improved quite a bit since it came out. Okay, it did release broken and no arcade mode, whatnot, but there's Capcom slowly fixing that with all these updates and whatnot. Okay, I'm not a total PS4, you know, jump on the PS4, you know, a-hole, you know. I am a PS4 fanboy too, okay? And this by far is my favorite PS4 game, Uncharted 4. And the Uncharted series is basically my favorite PS4 series. Next to the God of War series. I can't wait for the God of War stuff to come out. But, you know, all of these games I can pretty much play on my PS4 and my Xbox already. So I don't see why I should get my PS4 Pro. And the games, I got a couple games, new games that I'm going to try out for the Xbox One. Deus Ex, I played the original on the Xbox. Xbox, and the Xbox 360, Invisible War, Deus Ex Invisible War. I love those RPGs. I guess these are RPGs, I guess. And these are so fun. I'm going to go ahead and play this. It's been a while since I played a Deus Ex game. I have the last one that came out on Xbox 360. It's on my Xbox as a backwards compatible title. And I don't usually play football games. I've never bought a football game, but I figured I'd try to give Madden a shot. And it's going to break my football cherry on my Xbox, or my gaming consoles, and I'm going to go ahead and play this. I do watch football, so I'm going to give it a shot. And by far, my favorite exclusive to come to the Xbox recently, Bayonetta. It just came out recently, I think last week they announced it. So I get to play this game again, and I'm going to be playing it in 4K, see how it is. And 4K upscaled, and I think it's going to be great. I had so much fun with this game. But, yeah, I mean, the Xbox One S and the PS4 Pro are not really different, per se. The only difference is the power, okay? PS4 Pro packs tremendous power. It's almost 3 times more powerful than the Xbox One S. Almost. The thing is, power isn't everything. You take a look at the original PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. The Xbox was quite a bit more powerful than the original PS2. But the PS2 had the games. And in my opinion, Xbox for me has the games. And they have all the same multi-plat games PlayStation 4 does. You know, and I buy all my multi-plat games for the Xbox One S because recent study came out and a lot of Xbox gamers already know that Xbox Live Network is better than the PlayStation Network. Reliability, speed-wise, it's always been better. You know, there's going to be people defending the PlayStation Network, but when has the Xbox Live Network gone down for maintenance? Yeah, that's what I thought. They never go down for maintenance. When they go down, it's either DDoS attacked or, you know, it's something small compared to when the PlayStation goes down. Like a month ago, they went down like 3 times in like 2 weeks. This past month, 3 times in 2 weeks. So, You know, Xbox went down at the beginning of the year, but that was attributed to DDoS attacks. Okay? Most of them, anyway, were attributed to DDoS, so I don't know. And I play online a lot on the Xbox, and I can tell you it's more fluid, smoother, and less lag than I do when I'm playing on the PS4. My opinion, many others' opinions, then there's going to be the hardcore Sony fanboys that are dropping a ton of dislikes on this video because I say this, but it kind of hurts, you know, when it's the truth. But yeah, I want to go ahead and thank you guys and gals for watching this video. If you guys and gals like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. Skadang775. Peace out.